My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't. Conway wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Ratchin, his opening partner today.
Boomer to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
First ball.
Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Great shot. At least one on offer.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the leak runs like that.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Chuck. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Ravindra muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Conway. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets...
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Chance. Goodman with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it.
Chapman.
Chapman wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
So short, a lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot.
Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a solid shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Coming back on here, they've been bowling really well so far. Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Okay.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Chance. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Mitchell, the new baddie.
Tracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Lovely cover drive, straight towards the cover field. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Right-hand.
Keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
There'll be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
The half-century is in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's just too full. Chapman makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Massive outside edge. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 193 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Stunning delivery.
Kishan, the lefty is at the crease.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That shot played it so late. Impressive batting.
Good. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now 27 for one.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Positive, and believe the wicket's going to come. Timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
You need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smashed all over the park. Middled that one, great timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Cut away nicely through the gap and goes in pursuit. They should get an easy two.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Great shot. At least one off.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
End of the 9th over. India are now on 76 for home.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Sharma was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary. That was a solid shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Yadav, the new batter.
That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Singh, the left hand.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
Patel.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
Hardik looks calm in. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist. That was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. India, 108 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the back. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least one here.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly...
Nicely played.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need... Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. How will the bowler respond?
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Henry, straight through them. Battle was late on that one.
Dubé, the left-hander.
Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Singh, the tail end.
Good catch, out.
Bumrah, the new...
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. There could be a couple if they hustle. Could that be out? Looks like it.
track for Varpy, the new man.
About a reversal.
Have to go for it now.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join